God is the greatest. Just for waking us up to see another day, counting the blessings. There are many blessings. Sometimes we take life for granted at times. I'm here to speak my story and tell y'all about me. From where I came from where I'm at now. It's been a little journey. From yay high to to adulthood, now to grown manhood. Wife, kids, all that good stuff. I'm just learning more and more about myself each and every day. And I think that's what life is about. You go through your ups, your downs, your good, your bad. But what it all comes down to is how you navigate through all that and how you still come out on top. Me, myself, I will say I found myself probably more now. I know myself more now than I've ever known myself. And I know that just comes from growth, maturing. Once you realize who you are, everything else kind of like just falls in place. Once you identify you, then you can navigate through life properly. And I believe that's where I'm at in my life right now. And I owe a lot of that, obviously, with my upbringing. A lot of that goes to my parents, but also just life experiences. And the biggest lesson for me, where I think I've learned and grown the most from, is when I was in that car accident back in 2016. That really opened my eyes to a lot of things. So now a lot of things are way more clear than they ever were before. The whole idea of kind of just being, not necessarily understanding certain things and why certain things are the way they are. Now I have a better understanding of why things, may happen the way they happen. Some things are just, destiny. Some things are gonna happen regardless. Some things you can't do nothing about. It's the inevitable. But how you respond to those things that happen to you, it shows character, it shows heart, and it shows toughness. So I want you to always realize and understand that no matter what you got going on, no matter what, maybe, may not be going right for you right now, it's just a storm. The storm will get over at some point, and the sunshine will shine again at some point. The sun will shine again. We all go through storms. We all got waves in our life sometimes, turbulence, however you want to, call it. Turbulence, waves. We all got something going on that may, knock us off course from time to time. But all that matters is how you respond. Don't give up, don't quit. I'm going to keep beating that in your head, and hopefully it touches somebody in a special way to give them the hope that they need to keep pressing forward. Because this thing, life, sometimes we take it for granted and we shouldn't. Because there's many that came before us that some of them are no longer here. Our family members are missing them. Different family members are missing them. Maybe friends we may have had, we missing them. That we wish that, we could just pick up the phone and give them a call. And, we can't do that no more. So we got to really stop taking life for granted, me included. I'm at the point in my life where I understand that more now probably than I've ever understood it. That you got to stop taking life for granted. This is a blessing to be here to wake up. It's a blessing to be able to call my mom. It's a blessing to be able to call my brother. It's a blessing to be able to call, other family members like my cousins and aunts and uncles. It's a blessing to be able to do that. A blessing that we sometimes take for granted because we just figure like, I'll get up with him later, or I'll see him whenever. And sometimes it ain't always just about seeing them. Sometimes just picking up the phone and giving them a call, letting them know you're thinking about them, goes a long way. So we need to really reevaluate ourselves and reevaluate what's important to you. Forget all the, what society or social media and all that may deem important. You yourself got to define what's important. You yourself, you can't, play with this thing called life, because it's, we only here for a certain amount of time and we gone. So let's take it for what it is and show that appreciation while we got it, while we still got health, while we still got our life, while we still can do certain things, and just take full advantage of it. I myself want to be, somewhat of an inspiration to others to no matter what we got going on or what's going on in your life, that you may feel like, I want to give up, I want to quit. I just want you to be able to say, but look at King Kevin, still doing his thing. He, regardless of what he been through, regardless of what he got going on in his life, none of that matter. He's still head high, going forward. And I'm telling you, for me, it ain't always easy. But I understand that, for one, I'm a strong individual, mentally and physically, that, I can conquer anything, with the help of God, of course. But, that's the mentality. If you got that mentality, you will get through a lot of dark days, as long as you keep that focus and that mentality. Like, I won't be denied. I ain't gonna quit. I'm a fighter. You keep that mindset, I promise you, you'll get through whatever in life. Whatever life may throw you, you'll get through it. I wanted just to share that with y'all. It's a beautiful afternoon. It's a beautiful day that God has allowed us to see. Another day. Don't take it for granted. Enjoy it. Whether you at work right now, whether you just home chilling, wherever you at in the world right now, give thanks, count your blessings. Don't give up. Whatever, if you got something going on in your life, you had that conversation with the man upstairs, and you just keep going forward, keep pressing on. You'll get through it. Take it from me, you'll get through it. You be blessed. Keep the faith. Stay strong. You'll make it through. God bless you all. King Kevin.